I used to be a biology major in college. I know, crazy, right? But I've been on Google Drive looking at like old papers I wrote, and I saw one from my special topics class. All right, so this paper was about fruit fly development. Did I write down what paper I got the information from? No, that would have made sense. But like we were all writing our papers based on the same published paper, so it kind of we kind of didn't need to cite because the professor already knew what our source was. Um, I just want to see if I still understand this shit. Um, okay, okay, anteroposterior development, front to back development is determined by prior to fertilization. In fruit fly eggs, there's something called maternal effects. Okay, in a fertilized egg, of course, the cytoplasm comes completely from the mother. The male just gives the gametes, but the cytoplasm, the mitochondrial DNA comes from the mother. And there's just certain proteins in the cytoplasm that affects development of the egg. So I still know what that. I still remember that. 13 different loci have been identified for that are involved in organizing egg development. Um, Bicoid is required for anterior development. All right, so bicoid is the name of one of the genes, and one of the naming conventions for genes, especially in like biology, like this type of biology, is whatever like the phenotype of the mutation is. That is what that um, gene is named after. And bicoid means two tails. So you have when a fruit fly has a mutated bicoid, the larva has no head and two tails. It's really fucked up looking. I'm going to put up a picture. The cytoplasm from uh, wild type eggs can rescue the mutants. So if the mother is a wild type, so no mutation, but the egg has the mutation, it's going to develop normally. But that egg, but the resulting fly from that egg, if any egg it lays is a mutant, it's going to be all fucked up. And then there's also the swallow and ex exuberantia, um, that also have that same phenotype as bicoid. Um, a long time ago, scientists just bombarded these flies with a bunch of radiation and just looked at whatever mutation would happen. And that's why we know a lot about mutations. So there's like a lot of different fucked up looking flies. If you want to see what they look like, let me know.